Most people will never be truly successful. The pull towards mediocrity is too strong. As Benjamin Graham once penned in The Intelligent Investor, investing isn't about beating others at their game. It's about controlling yourself at your own game. Most people will never escape the pull. In a world where small-minded thinking dominates, most people are caught up in the race to outdo others. Manipulation and politics become their weapons. And, as a result, they're left fighting for scraps with the other 99%. It doesn't have to be this way. A life of your deepest dreams, 100% financial independence, being your own boss, traveling the world with your family, whatever, is available if you know where to start. But the allure of safety and security leads to only a few individuals realizing this, while the majority remains bound to the crowd. Among these few, the brightest shining star, undoubtedly, is Warren Buffett, who, at the time of his video making, is amongst the 5 wealthiest men in the entire world. Warren Buffett refers to this book as, by far, the best book on investing ever written. In this video, I will present the, in my opinion, greatest takeaways from the book. Now let's dive into the first key takeaway, which revolves around the intriguing concept of Mr. Market. Picture yourself as a homeowner with a charismatic neighbor named Mr. Market. Every single day, he pays you a visit, offering to buy your house or sell you his own. However, there's a twist. Mr. Market's mood swings are off the charts. One day, he's bursting with excitement and presents a sky-high price for your home. The next day, he's plagued by anxiety and pitches a remarkably low price for his own property. Initially, it's natural to be swayed by Mr. Market's offers and react accordingly. But as you become more perceptive, you realize that his moods and opinions aren't always rooted in rationality or objective factors. Rather, they stem from his emotions and subjective perspectives. This fascinating scenario symbolizes the essence of Mr. Market, a metaphor brilliantly employed in The Intelligent Investor to depict the daily fluctuations of volatility of the stock market. Similar to Mr. Market, the stock market can be emotional and irrational. However, as a savvy investor, it's crucial to maintain your composure and discipline in the face of turbulence. Don't let Mr. Market's whims dictate your investment choices. Instead, focus on evaluating the intrinsic value of a company and its long-term prospects. Just as the value of your home relies on its location, size, and condition, the value of a company hinges on factors such as its financial health, management quality, and growth potential. So when Mr. Market offers you a company's stock at a bargain price, don't hastily dismiss it as worthless. It may simply be a reflection of Mr. Market's fleeting anxiety or pessimism about the company's short-term outlook. As a prudent, long-term investor, it's crucial to look beyond Mr. Market's emotional rollercoaster and concentrate on the underlying value of the company. Let's dive into the second takeaway, the distinction between aggressive and defensive investing. Picture yourself at a thrilling horse race, faced with a choice. Will you bet on the favorite horse with a higher chance of winning, but a modest payout? Or will you roll the dice on the underdog, with a lower probability of victory, but the potential for a massive payday? It's a classic risk versus reward scenario, mirroring the choices we encounter in the world of investing. Aggressive investing embodies embracing risk and volatility in pursuit of lofty returns. It's akin to backing the underdog at the racecourse. While victory may not be guaranteed, if you do succeed, the rewards can be remarkable. On the other hand, defensive investing prioritizes safeguarding your capital and minimizing risk. It's akin to placing your bets on the favorite horse. While the winnings may not be extravagant, the chances of preserving your investment are much higher. Now, imagine you decide to go all in on the underdog. The race begins, and a surge of excitement courses through your veins. But as the horses sprint around the first turn, your chosen steed falls behind. The crowd roars with anticipation, and your heart pounds as you cling to the hope of a comeback. Alas, the race progresses. Your horse lags further and further behind, and anxiety starts to set in. You realize that you've taken on more risks than you can handle, and the potential reward may not justify the mounting stress. This vivid scenario underscores the critical importance of understanding your risk tolerance and investment objectives before diving into the world of investing. Just like at the horse race, it's vital to carefully weigh the potential rewards against the potential risks and make an informed decision. Diversification is key. Imagine having a basket brimming with a diverse array of fruits, say apples, oranges, bananas, grapes, and more. Each fruit offers a different taste, texture, and nutritional value. If one fruit spoils, you have plenty of alternatives to savor. Contrastingly, envision a basket filled solely with one type of fruit. If that fruit spoils, you're left empty-handed. This underscores the third takeaway from the intelligent investor. Diversification matters in your investment portfolio. Diversification involves investing in a variety of assets like stocks, bonds, and real estate to spread risk and minimize the impact of underperforming investments. Similar to the fruit basket, diversifying your assets safeguards against the negative repercussions of any one investment underperforming. It not only potentially boosts returns, but also reduces the risk of loss. Suppose you invested solely in technology stocks, and the industry experiences a downturn. Your portfolio would suffer substantial losses. However, if you diversified your portfolio by including stocks from different industries, like healthcare, energy, and finance, the impact of a tech downturn would be less severe. Diversification not only mitigates risk, but also opens doors to increased returns. The fourth key takeaway: insist on a margin of safety. No matter how careful you are, there's always the risk of being wrong. But you can minimize the risk by demanding a margin of safety in every investment. Think of it this way. Imagine building a bridge that collapses if just 31 trucks pass over it, knowing it will regularly carry 30. That's a disaster waiting to happen. Similarly, investing in a stock that you believe is worth $31 when it's priced at $30 is a recipe for potential setbacks. You might miss out on your path to financial freedom by a few years. Personally, I wouldn't want to find myself in either situation. That's why it's crucial to use margins of safety. In the book, a formula is introduced to help you assess the value of a company and determine if it can be bought with a margin of safety. The formula is based on the company's current normal earnings multiplied by 8.5 plus 2 times the expected annual growth rate. The growth rate should reflect the projected yearly earnings growth for the next 7 to 10 years. Key takeaway number 5. Decoupling the connecting between risk and reward. In the world of investing, risk and reward don't always dance in perfect harmony. Traditionally, academic theory suggests that an investor's expected rate of return should align with the level of risk they are willing to embrace. The risk is typically measured by the volatility of investment returns, reflecting how much those returns have deviated from their expected values over time. However, Benjamin Graham, an esteemed investment sage, challenges this widely held belief. Graham contends that the price and value of assets often operate independently, leading to a disconnection between the two. Consequently, an investor's expected return is influenced by the amount of time and effort they dedicate to seeking out undervalued opportunities. By diligently scouring the market for bargain assets and engaging in thorough analysis, investors can unlock the potential for rewarding returns. These were just 5 key takeaways from the book. Read the book for more gems. It's recent, it's easy to understand, and it is packed with information. Purchasing through the link in the description supports this channel, so thank you if you do that. Watch, subscribe, and stay tuned for more.